These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Franc 26. So that amount that the people would buy right now, because of some speculation, they're going to come out with a new rate. Now, if they show the new small category note, those amounts have already been calculated in the RV phase of the monetary reform. It has been already calculated in their M figures, so any shark or whale that would buy billions of dinars will not affect the monetary reform. It would not affect the reinstatement phase. It's already been calculated. Desert Advisor article quote Al Nusari monetary stability represents the starting point for economic stability. Before you can reform your economy, you have to reform your monetary policy to make sure the foundation of your economy is strong. Are they going to work on the 0.006? That's what everybody is waiting for most. Question, are we there yet? We have had more reports out of Iraq that there are lower denominations actually on the streets. I reached out to my folks on the ground because I want physical pictures. I'm learning from an overwhelming number of folks that the money is indeed moving. A lot of folks say that they are now under NDAs. Frank article quote, government source identifies the reason for the low exchange rate of the dollar in Iraq. How come everyone now is talking about raising the value of the Iraqi dinar? Quote, the dollar's prices in the markets are currently affected by supply and demand. The most important factors that greatly affect the exchange rates of the dollar are the decisions taken regarding changing the exchange rate of the dollar. When you float your currency outside your country, it automatically raises the value of the currency. It automatically changes the exchange rate. All right, Pimpy, some of you guys are like, no, if they do the LOP, and what happens if they're right, then your 25,000 notes become 25. Are you kidding me? What company is going to risk going into Iraq after they just screwed over millions of people on that rate? No, no, we all know investments are risk, but you do that you could see the backlash like you wouldn't believe it. There's no way in God's green earth you're going to see Iraq screw people over. RV already question, has the U.S. endorsed the RV cooperation agreement between UN and Iraq was scheduled to be signed on Saturday in Iraq this morning. Framework includes the white paper. White paper includes the RV. By endorsing the white paper today, the UN has endorsed the RV. Let's roll. Rayren 98 weekend update. Bank sources are sharing the following info. Number one, currency screens are blacked out, which usually indicates a rate change when visible again. Number two, personnel are being told not to plan on any vacations or extended time off for the next several weeks. Number three, this upcoming week is expected to be vibrant with constant customer currency exchange flow. Time will tell. Mountain Goat article quote, decades after the invasion, Iraq is close to turning the page on Kuwait's compensation. Quote, deduction of 3% each barrel exported abroad as compensation for the Kuwait war will end next year. This wording is weird. 2021, not 22, is their last year to pay complete these payments. So yes, it will end January 22. Oops, that date popped up again. Wow, we have waited for this to end. This will end these sanctions against the Iraq oil revenues and free up this money. Pimpy article quote, lastly, on Economy News published details of signing the agreement with France's Total. This is a good opportunity, building more relationships internationally, more jobs. I really like what's going on. I think over the last 6 months for sure, Al-Kazimi has really stepped up to the plate. The stronger the economy becomes, the stronger the currency becomes. That's a big part of it.